Everybody, and welcome back to the Emerald Coast. We are in the middle of mid-autumn. Taking a little break today from harvesting of crops, if you will, to go harvest the grass. It's actually going to be our final cut of the year. Pretty bad year for hay. All the rain, we never really got our second cut off of our big grass field. Luckily we were able to get two cuts off of this upper field over here behind the sawmill. Daryl mowed this yesterday morning, and it took all day yesterday and nearly all day today to get dry enough. We're going to be able to rake it up and bale it this afternoon, evening. I think last time we had about 40 bales off of this. Looking forward to getting about that many bales off it again this time. We hope. We're down to, I think, one bale left. Five. Down to one bale left of the first cut. We've got all these round bales up here in storage, but we can feed our cows fresh hay. Well, then why not? That's just a little bit of an update on our autumn harvest. We have all of our sunflowers now harvested. We've got 4 fields of early soybeans harvested. We've got 2 fields of late soybeans to harvest yet. We've got all of the silage corn harvested, as you saw quite a while ago. We've got our shell corn we need to harvest, get that in, and we're going to basically bale up the corn stalks for bedding for winter this winter, and that'll help our straw go a little bit further. So we still have to bring in our cotton. We've got 3 cotton fields, we've got the 3 corn fields, and we've got the 2 soybean fields we've got to bring in. I think the weather's going to hold out for us. We'll be able to work in the corn tomorrow. We get that brought in tomorrow, and then hopefully the next day bring the bale up the corn fodder. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do when we're going to get the cotton in. Let's see here, let's finish this round here, and then I want to check the, now you got me curious, I want to check the weather tablet, see when they're calling for rain. We've changed that forecast at all. Got going on here. So we got good weather today. Tomorrow, Tuesday, rain in the forecast for Wednesday, and clear skies the rest of the week. brothers are off at a church function tonight with their wives, so it's going to be me today, breaking and baling up this and trying to get the grass, the hay off the fields. Yeah, Daryl did a interesting job mowing this. I would have mowed it in this direction this way, but that doesn't really matter which way you mowed it. Kind of rake it how we want to bale it. Should have the weather then to harvest the corn tomorrow and hit the straw the next day. And we'll start in on the cotton on Tuesday as well. Wednesday is kind of up in the air. That's the day they're saying 70% chance of rain. Just have to play it by ear. Maybe we'll have late rain and we'll be able to finish our cotton off on Wednesday. And if that's the case, then the only thing left is going to be our late soybeans. Once that's in, we'll kind of shift gears and start looking at field prep for next year. Put this camera down and just focus on getting these windrows done. And I'll come back at you once we've got the baler. Oh, I think I forgot to reset the bale counter. Gonna have to come up with another way of counting these bales than the trusty bale counter. kept our GPS settings set from when we did our windrowing. Makes it a lot easier to run straight down the middle of these windrows. I am not regretting purchase of this baler. Been a very good addition to the farm. The one thing that I'm really holding out for is a bale accumulator. Going to be able to basically put several bales together, make it picking them up easier off the field. Instead of picking them up 3 at a time, we would be able to pick them up, or instead of picking them up, let's say 1 at a time, we would pick them up, say 3 at a time. I'm really eager to see how well this baler is going to process those corn stalks. There's been some mixed information out there on the internet. Different experts have told me that well, this particular baler model isn't capable of doing that level of baling. It just can't do the compression. Can't deal with the hard stalks. And others say that we won't have any issue whatsoever. We'll just have to see, right? One person's expert is another person's fool, I always say. Mileage may vary. What works for one person in one environment may not work for another person in their environment. Very important to have that caveat. You just make broad-based claims. Folks that said that it will work, they give me some suggestions. Adjusted tension settings on the knotter, adjusted settings for the compression chamber touch. We've got 2.5 rounds the outside of the field yet to do. I wanted to do the inside. Didn't have to worry about driving over top of our bales. Okay, let me go ahead and put this down. Finish up this baler and I'll bring you back. We've got our bale wagon hooked up. And count the bales we've got here and see how many loads we're going to take. I see the sawmill is closed up. I guess everyone's getting ready to go home for the evening. Until 7. We shouldn't be out too terrible late. Bales up off the field. For all the process is going pretty smooth. Pickup arm Start getting these bales picked up. 14 to a load. If I remember right, it should be about 3 loads off of this field. I forgot to reset the bale counter. Did make sure that when I put the baler away, go ahead and hit that reset button. We won't have to remember when it comes time for our corn fodder of exactly how many corn straw bales we're able to make. Imagine being able to pick up 3 at once. Make this job a lot quicker. Though this job really isn't all that slow. We'll get ahead of our bale trailer. Few more. We'll have ourselves our first load. Do it. Missed that bale completely. Nope. Get in the transport position. Off we go. We get our beacons on. Thing have beacons? Thought it might. Yeah, and I couldn't remember. Arnie's is going to be needing some eggs soon. Remember to bring him cases of eggs. Like our poplars laying dormant for now. Might not see any more growth out of it until spring. Like all the other farmers in the area have managed to get their fields up. Even us kind of, once again, last to get done. Load this thing. We'll head on up and get her another load. And that didn't take too terrible long. Totally stopped. Totally stopped. So that guy back there, he's a little upset. Pushing up on me, but buddy, you hit me, trust me, it's going to hurt you far, far worse than it's going to hurt me. And last time I looked, if you rear end me, no, it's going to be your fault. Oh, what's up here? Oh, that other guy's already ticked off. He's not going to be so happy about just parking in the middle of the road. That's basically about 14 bales on the outside row. How many bales we're going to have here on the inside row? Nudge this bale a little bit. At least the bale wagon cycles pretty quick. Not waiting too terrible long for it. This load will be 28 bales. Go ahead and get these this load hauled off and see if we can't get another load picked up before I bring it back. This is our third full load, and it looks like we've got another full load and maybe a handful of bales after that up there. So I'm judging maybe about 56, 58 bales up there. Not a bad haul for a second cut. That should get us close to spring. We will have to start feeding the sheep at some point over winter. Drop these in our magical bale stack. Head on back up there and get the fourth load. We'll see how many bales we've got left over after that. Is that everybody coming back from Sunday evening service, or what all that traffic is? $7 o'clock, a little after 7 on a Sunday night. I don't know where all those cars would be going. Back to guys on this road. People on this road would appreciate us finishing up as soon as we could. Basically have these back rows here. Count our bales. We've got 3 on the wagon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm counting 16. Means we should have about 2 bales left over after this load. Going to go ahead and finish picking these things up, and when we come back tomorrow, working in the cornfield. Well, until next time, happy farming.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell.